Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
The main thing we should be focusing on is our base of operations. That's just me. At least that's where my head is at. All this other moving the chess pieces around, thinking that you playing 3D chess with the white man, you knock yourself out.
You ain't playing.
How good has that been going for the last 60, 70 fucking years?
How good has that been going for the last 300 years? Shit.
Like, hold up. When I texted you this week, right, when I was at work, like, that shit was insane, bro. Like, this dude really, like, was, like, really thinking that, like, white people, like, fucking are Thanos. Like, like, wherever we go, they're going to be there trying to fuck everything up for us. Like, wherever we go.
Patrick, I want to ask you a question, man. Name another culture. I want you to name another culture. Anybody on this line, name another culture where we elevate the people who say we ain't shit, and we give them the biggest microphone.
None. There are none. There's none.
Anything you start talking like that, I keep reminding people of that clip of Tariq Nasheed debating that white dude, where the white dude said, well, listen, since you're talking about white supremacy so much, wouldn't it make sense for you to get your own country?
Yo, so I'll watch that shit live.
And what did he say? Well, if we get our own country, all you're going to do is come and steal the resources, and da-da-da. He said, well, then, damn, I guess y'all out of luck.
You guys out of luck.
That was the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
No, after that, who's going to go see King Cole's 5? You know? Is
that the next series? I thought the next series was You Can't Win, Nigga. Is that the next title?
Yeah, it's the movie called 5, with politeness. And that same crazy dude that calls himself a Black Power Native.
We GoFundMe and PayPal and Patreon niggas who tell us that we can't have shit. And then we going, yeah, clap, yeah, that nigga told the truth. Here's $25 to tell me I ain't shit.
Because we think truth is power. We think just knowing that somebody has their foot up our ass is power.
Yeah, analyze it. Like, you got people that's got doctorates in analyzing ass kicking.
Yo, guys, I'm going to read one of the comments.
Y'all don't understand. This is the part where he put his foot up your ass. You see that part?
Hold on. I'm gonna read the initial comment that this retard fucking said to me, right, about Nationhood. He said majority of black people aren't scared, because that's what I said. I'm like, majority of black people are scared to run their own shit, right? And he said it's not that majority of black people aren't scared of running things. They're scared of the white people that they'll have to go through to do it. So I'm like, wait. Why do you have to go through white people to get a nation on the continent, on your ancestral homeland? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right. You know how you know when you're talking to a conscious community person? Every point that you make that's positive, they're going to come up with a negative option to it. They think that's knowledge.
That's exactly what he did. So he said,
everything. I can already tell you, because I've been in these conversations before. When you start talking about we can have our own nation, well, we can't do that because Liberia, boom, motherfucker.
and that's when I tell them niggas to kill yourself. Kill yourself there. You might as well.
And that's I don't know if you saw what I put, but I don't know if it went over people's heads or not.
No, it didn't.
Giants ain't won every fucking year. They ain't went to the Super Bowl every fucking year. But if they lost the year before, they don't stop fucking playing the game.
Right.
So Liberia lasted for 159 years. It ended up in a military coup. So your big takeaway from that is, well, that's it for nationhood. That's your big takeaway?
Let's stay in America, I ask you.
Imagine if the Giants did that, or any other football team said, well, we lost this year. I guess that's it for football. We might as well tear the stadium down.
So,
what are we playing again for? Why are we trying to draft new players? Why are we getting new coaches? Why are we constantly trying to win this thing? But when it comes to us, it's one and done. One failure defines us. It defines us as a people. So we define by Black Wall Street. We define by what happened to Liberia. That defines us as a people, so we no longer need to try to get power, no socioeconomic and political change, nothing. Just stay getting your ass kicked by the white man. And then just give me $25 so I can tell you why you should keep on doing it.
That's what it's suicide about us, because we'll point to the Black Wall Street and say, see, that every time we get anything, they burn it down. It's like, well, nigga, get a gun. You can do it with another black
mind you.
Yeah, there's this thing. I don't know if black people understand this, but it's this thing called adaptation. You know, like when something happens to you, you don't do the same fucking thing again. You do it in a different way. You know, does anybody compute that shit?
No.
Apparently not. Because we just one and done. Like, well.
One and done. That's it. Black Wall Street was it. We took our shot, nigga. What you still talking about this shit for?
It's like the white man came in and kicked our ass. You see what happens, nigga, when you dream. Why don't we just be us some niggas and live in the hood? You know,
basically, that's it. That's their message. And their people are paying them for their message. They're getting big-time views. They're getting Patreons. They're getting PayPals, GoFundMes. All of this shit to tell you that you can't do nothing.
Like that? Why do we think like that? So we have such a defeatist mindset when it comes to doing anything. Even the people who, okay, if you want to do it right here, and someone comes up with an idea to where you actually kind of can do it right here, and you'll have somebody that says, well, we can't do that, nigga, because, you know, the white man will come and beat our ass. Why do we think like that?
Well, it's a combination of a couple of things for me. One of the things, and this can't be ignored, is that there's a lot of people who use that desire for us to want something against us and use it for their own purposes. That's happened. Look at the Million Man March.
Yep.
Perfect example. I mean, you had an opportunity where everybody was gathered spiritually, emotionally, all this stuff for a cause, and what happened?
Nothing.
So that's one reason. Another reason is these niggas don't have a vision for the future. It's like one of the things that people can love me, they can hate me. I don't give a fuck. One thing you will say, I'm a real fucking person. There's people on this phone that have met me. I'm not just some fucking icon on YouTube. These nameless, faceless motherfuckers who nobody has met.
Right.
Yeah, Holip is like, all right, guys, so subscribe to my Patreon so you guys can get some more live streams going about Nationhood.
Yeah. Gotta tell you about
There's too many people out here who's just these silent people that nobody knows them, nobody met them, you can't get an image of them, but yet they got big voices in the so-called conscious community.
You can't compare to the status right here. Legendary worldwide, we can battle right here. Listen, Junior, I'ma tear back your wig. This ain't TV, but I'll show you what a fear factor is. Stop grilling me, and all that fronting is killing me. You leave me no choice but to hurt your feelings, G.
About to slap rappers around the bruise.